I've been on secret missions all year round. Very little contact with the opposite sex. I'm worried that my sexual orientation is problematic, so they forced me to sign up for an eye-watching program. Leaders know it's fun. Not just give me a week off. Let me drive his red flag to see his eyes. When I went to the filming site, the guests were almost enough. They also look great. Not a doctor, but a lawyer. There's even a white president. I saw my high school friend dress casually. His face immediately showed a look of hatred. This is not the valedictorian that year. Why did you graduate? I can't even find a job. Sorry, the nature of my work is special. It's not easy to publish outside. The host next door saw the air. It's a little awkward. Hurry to stand out, reconcile him page. We're an eye-watching magazine show. If you do not provide personal information, the show will be difficult to continue. I can't see my identity once it's revealed. Your entire program will be taken down if it wasn't for the show host's kindness. I didn't even bother to explain because of my personal information from the time. Join the organization. It's been put in a classified file. It's a top secret website. I can't believe I haven't seen you in years. Your wine cutting skills have increased. You're a 7-year-old who dares to see SAO's eyes. Who gave you that courage? I carefully judge the woman in front of me. The 18-year-old is a lot different. My female classmates have been chasing me for 3 years. She is now a female guest on the show. Watch eyes. I haven't even spoken yet. The male guests present couldn't sit still. What is the effect of valedictoria? It doesn't end up being a job. I can't find so either. The program does not check when recruiting. A resume. Why does everyone put it in? Especially for one person. That lower the common ground of our male guests. In the face of everyone's ridicule. I'm a little funny if you don't make me go to the eye. These people not even the right to see me once. Ladies and gentlemen, you dare not hide from me. It's also because I think the program should deliberately hide its identity. They say you're less of a devil here. I see you because you can't find a job. I came here to see the eyes. I said, let me tell you, even if all the men in this world die, I wouldn't choose you. Brother Page, I personally sympathize with your situation. But you came to the show. Must comply with the rules of the program. The deputy director of the scene was extremely upset. I put a personal information sheet in front of me. I didn't give out my hand. On the contrary, you can look around without a doubt. Because female guests don't pay attention to me, this information should be filled out or not. What does that mean? I said I suddenly changed my attitude, laughing for an hour. That's right. I'll give your program team one more piece of advice. Later, when recruiting male guests, pay a little more attention to personal qualities. The moment I turned around to leave, suddenly there was an angry scream in the background. Stop, I turned my head. I saw only one man. My age is angrily walking towards me. Everyone saw that and bowed their heads. I've heard the name of this missing department too. I heard he's the son of Thin Min Department, the richest man in Shanghai. He is also a sponsor of this program. In the warm world, she's quite famous. But that's it, I didn't stop. Your warm taste gets everyone's attention immediately at night. You little boy. I told you to stay deaf. My feet grow on me. I need to report to you where I want to go. The office slowly came in front of me. His eyes were full of provocation. You must be in Shanghai for the first time. I didn't even know you were famous. Why should I know you? He said. The scene immediately exploded. God, this kid is so brave. Even the missing department doesn't know. Dare to join the program. What else? Even the neighborhood guards, we know their homes in the business sea. And he said he didn't know. Looks like he's out of luck. Touch I not touch again hit the missing department. This hot guy. That's our top warming guy. As the surrounding chatter gets louder and louder, the shortage is also increasing. Now, kid, you know who I am. A son of Thin Min Department, right? You didn't let me go to work. You want to keep me fed? Eat the monkey. You also deserve to eat with the young master. I'm done talking about my lack of grip. Too bad I can't even touch my shirt. You try it again. Believe it or not, I'm going to make you stay here forever. In the face of provocation over and over again of you, I didn't fight back. Only one ink ring. Before leaving the unit, the leader told me over and over again, all your words and actions, they represent the image of the unit. After going out, don't get into conflict with people who don't in society. I didn't say anything. I thought I was scared. On the face, there was a smile on their face. You are responsible today for the words you said before. The host next door felt the air. Something's wrong. Hurry up and pull the two of us out. It's fate that everyone can gather here. Don't lose air because of this little thing. The page you said is right. Anger is anger. You have to bring the whole program in. I don't want to. Sorry about the lack. That's it. Let's go. MC, thank you for helping me out. But I won't. Sorry. It's missing in your mouth. In my eyes, he's just a rich man. Thanks to real estate alone. I can't say these words. If you are guilty of lack of, don't say find a job. You know, even survival is a problem. Just a traitor. That could cost me my job. Even if you say the flowers, who can be dismissed? My case also comes at my fingertips. I gently patted the host on the back. Then turn around and look at the missing person, if you want this program to continue. I advise you best not to poke at me. Rotten boy, I have to thank you for listening to your voice. All of these things are the property of their homes. What does a 7 karmic guy like you take to fight me? Equipped, do you hear me? I can't get down on my knees, sorry. If not, don't leave safely today. Even though I've lost my patience now. But not to reveal your identity. Still holding back his anger? I'll give your program team some advice. Finally, don't challenge my limits. Kid, I see you really consider yourself a big character. Don't you despise people with money? The young master here will beat you to death with money today. He said, put your hands behind your back. Who broke this boy's leg today? Bonus 100,000. Words just ended. Immediately opened more than 10 black-clad guards. When I saw the scene in front of me, I just smiled. A little panic. Have you thought about the consequences? I just need a little hurt today. The 100-year legacy of their home. You will be cancelled in a moment. Ha 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 ha. You guys just heard that. This kid said, I need to talk about the consequences. There, Kia. If you break your leg today, what can you do? Dow. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. There are higher mountains. There are more talented people. He's the kind of guy that even your father wouldn't dare to touch in the face of my warning. Being warm in front of you is not only unrestrained. On the contrary, it's even more extravagant. What the hell are you today without Raw? Either get through him or leave a leg behind. Choose. I don't want to talk shit to him anymore. In front of everyone, take out your phone. Hello. This is my leader. Boy, you don't have to go to Sao. Why are you calling me now? The leader of watching the eyes speak out a lot. Now I have an emergency. I want to report to you. Someone made me kneel in front of him. You sure you're not kidding me? It's a rule of law society now. Who's to dare? I dare to joke with you about this. The one who made me kneel is right next to me. He threatened to break one of my legs. I told you about the whole thing. The leader was so angry that he broke it on the spot. I'm about to start. The police snatched the phone. You're the boy's so-called leader. Is this right? Your man poked at me. The young man is very upset now. Tell me how you want to solve it. It was you who forced the pimps to their knees. He threatened to break one of his legs. I still don't know if I'm guilty of this. Still keep the shape of a floating cauliflower. Don't talk shit. Just tell me how you want to do it. Tell me where it is. I'll get someone over there right away. You're here to talk to me. I dare to let you through. Okay. The building is waiting for you. Who doesn't come as you? Hung up the phone without him. What female guests in the lap? It's like showing off your last performance. To see this scene, I can't help but laugh out loud. Miss Liu. I have to say, look at your boyfriend. It's so unique. Even my leader dares to scold. Even if you look across the country, I've never seen anyone as brave as him. The voice has ended. In the crowd who didn't know AI screamed for an hour. Everybody take a look. Everyone who heard that turned their heads. I saw more than 10 red flags. Courage towards the filming location. See this scene. Everyone present rolled their eyes. I can't believe my eyes. The leaders are here without an hour's notice. Let me welcome you in person. We are here to escort you back to your unit. Where is he? This word just came out. Eyes of everyone at the scene all at once. Put it on me. I grinned coldly and walked out. That night the leaders had to run. It's so embarrassing. We are all serving the people. You are too polite to say that. The Kia leader. Did you get the wrong person? This kid's just a jerk tearing his shirt. There is no work. As Aokin cause such large static. You are the one who sees your eyes. Female classmate unconsciously nods. That's not wrong. Our mission of top leaders. Escort you page leave you. Leaders can respect us as classmates. Reveal a little. What kind of work does it look like? Sorry, I can't reveal it. The leader's answer is clear. After a few conversations, it's like a cold sweat. I saw my beauty being rejected. The lack of obvious feeling of loss of face. Hurry up to this leader. I am the son of Thien Minh Department, the richest man in Shanghai. This kid finally has lay. What schedule would you mind running a trip in person? Public department. Your father has a certain position in the world. Business. But your status in the high head. Top secret. Sorry about that. There's no problem with my hand. Even the smallest. There is no way to know the identity of this boy. Just by a phone call, was able to mobilize this level of leadership. Such power. Not many people can do it in the water. There is a good chance to see it this time. Maybe it's a little less bad. As the surrounding chatter gets louder and louder, the face of Lack is getting pale. This is not the Cao family beating the Cao family. Because everyone is in the same world. It's good to just let it go. Sorry for the lack. I saw this. You can't ignore it like that. You threatened me before. I can pretend not to hear. 1,000 times I shouldn't. 1,000 times you shouldn't have forced me to my knees. I advise you not to put your feet on your head. Don't forget this is the ocean. Are you sure you want to pay the same damage? Department of Grand Duke. That's not right. From beginning to end, I've never seen Riz house. Not waiting for the department to react, I once again took the phone out of Riz's pocket. Maybe I should call your father now. What did you take to fight me? I finished speaking in front of everyone. Call the mayor corporation president. Skincare. Why did you call me when you were busy? Like this. Do you have any instructions from your superiors? There is no instruction. Now, I just want to ask you a question about God. Do you have to see them all these years? Are you living too comfortably? Within 10 minutes to Qinghai building. If not, I'm not afraid to reform the Shanghai business world. Let me make you less angry first. I'll be right there. The content of the call is clear to everyone. The scene is a mess. Oh my God, this kid is so cute. Even the richest people don't see it. Maybe in their hometown, afraid of an outsider like him. In Qinghai, they have a foundation of 100 years. Our network of contacts extends across the country. If we really fight, we're not sure who will win. There, Kia. I don't care who's behind you. Today, this feud between us is over. They won't let you go. You're kidding the department. Now it's not a matter of home ownership. Forgive me or not. It's whether I can forgive you or not. You dare to threaten the underdog. I see you're bored. Oh really, Cao? I am missing these words as well. Make the regressive non. You also have to be tough. That's right. How many years has this young man lived in Shanghai? I've never been afraid of AI before, so he just swung his hand. The guards immediately rush up and back down for me. Within inches, a hasty voice came from behind. In the blink of an eye, a middle-aged man of inhuman temperament, a cowardly spirit comes running in front of me. The president of the city corporation came here to apologize. The police rushed to the scene. I didn't pay attention to my son at all, running a circuit in front of me. Next second, the rich man of the city in front of everyone. He bent down in front of me. I'm sure I won't be late. Not late, not late. Rumor has it that the governor is always on time. And keep the credit. I've seen it today. Here, your noble son is about to strike me. Then you came. The voice has ended. He immediately broke out in a cold sweat. He turned his head to look at the missing. Immediately understand what happened here. Hurry up and get out here for me. Next second, Thien Minh department uses practical actions to tell everyone. Just hear a pop. 5 bright red hand marks immediately appeared on the face. You idiot. Who gave you the courage to act with me? Answer. What did my father beat me for? This kid came to the eye show. Even the unit won't reveal it. I didn't think it was for the Cao program. You son of a bitch asked me why. Brother Page, you can come join our program. It's the honor of our home. You even dare to ask me your status page. Today, if I'm not in time. I mean, they're all buried in your hands. These words of the Thien Minh department are extremely steely, but in my head, it's a mess. He couldn't understand. It's just a little scare. I have the pleasure of being so serious. Dad, what are you talking about? Why even I'm so afraid of him, dude? You've got about 15 minutes to call your friends. Your relatives tell you to search for it. Waiting to get in. I won't have this chance again. I just did. Just asking for your identity information. Is this illegal for you? This ungrateful boy dared to investigate your own identity. It's also on a variety show. Do you know how big is the impact on this? If the show is broadcast, every single one of you didn't wait for him to finish his sentence. I'm in a hurry. I can cut it off. As few people know this as possible. Brother Page, my son is young and doesn't understand. You may not be able to. He hesitated for a moment and then carefully spoke. Brother Page. Or you can make a price. General Department told me what the price means. We're going to use money to solve this. So I have to ask you, if I was a normal person today, do you deserve to be humiliated by your son? Today's story is that you were born wrong. We are willing to pay compensation. You just have to open up. I can't bargain and say I can do it. Our father in Kinhai is the richest man. Why can you bend your head in front of others? So the lack of, I still feel that the richest man is a terrible person, right? I'm not just saying a few threatening words to you. That I should be sentenced so, based on where in the world there is still a kingdom. Based on the fact that you threatened me before. It's not enough to get a life sentence. But you yelled at my leader on the phone. He's the one who works in the Forbidden City all year round. Hear me out. Lacking fear to trouble 7 families Kia Moon. Who are you after all? I'm the A. You'll know when the court opens. Just set out. He hurriedly turned his eyes to his father. Dad, you have to save me. They have to ask you to follow the road. You real son, you have a face that says, I saved you. Today, just change it to someone else. I won't say anything either. You are guilty of the page. It's a super giant. Even your father has to be kind. His words were not exaggerated at all. With my identity, the richest people can only sit down. Listen to me. Brother Page, I know it's wrong. You forgive me once. I'm going to ask you a question. Think carefully and answer. If not, my background is strong enough. Can you see my legs still? The base body lacks a trembling stupidity standing in place. See this situation, the next door is not convenient to say anything else. Even though he knows everything that happened today, it was all done by one of my sons. You can't blame others. After their father and son were taken away by the police, it seemed as though he was coming out of the crowd. Class leader Page, I am wrong because I have no eyes. Don't make fun of me. I don't have a job. I'm not urging you to get married. Can we get married tomorrow? Your attitude towards marriage is too cheap. There is no destiny between the two of us. What you like is money. Is that power is something in society. It can make you feel like you're blooming. It's not who I am. My words are like sewing at her. Is it like hiding your face crying? The male guests who had previously ridiculed me also took turns walking towards me. One by one, I'm sorry. Attitude must be said to be extremely sincere. When you warn their house to prison. I watch program. It's also related to leadership. It's taken down for correction. During the holidays, the leadership review is not over yet. I returned home at night. As soon as I entered the door, my mother held my hand and asked the son. See how the eyes are. Did you finally succeed in holding hands? Hee mom. I actually have a girlfriend. This time I want to bring you the good news. What do you say, this kid? I have a girlfriend and I don't talk to her for an hour. I hurt my mother every day about my great marriage. Mom, don't worry at home. Women on the outside are unreliable these days. I didn't tell my mother what happened. In the program, watch eyes. As a mother, one for the happiness of his son. This point is not wrong. Wrong is the value. Some people's lives are in trouble now. At this moment outside the door, suddenly there was a knock on the door. Mom, what are you doing? I won't open the door. The moment the door opened, a bold figure stood at the door. Hello, uncle. You're my son's girlfriend? Working in a unit with him. My name is Tam Tam.